It's very small. It's very, very, very small. I think that I will change slightly my dockstart technique. Of course, instead of holding the board at the back and on the edge here with my front hand, I will probably have to hold the board at the back and at the front like this. But it's probably better, right? I'm trying to find a good reason not to recommend this board even to a complete beginner. It's not true that it's hard to place the feet in the right position. It's not true that it's hard to swim back on it. It's not true that it's that bad to recover. And it's not true that it's too short. So why would you start with such a big board if this small, cheap board can basically do the same job but better? After my first session with the Gong Kluber 80 centimeters, I found 8 good reasons to buy it. First of all, you are more connected with the foil. I don't know if it's because of the size, because of the volume, because of the material, because of the weight, but I have never felt that connected to the foil. It was so easy to be more precise. And as I said in the previous video, you have to be more precise with the skinny stab. It was easier to give the right push in the right moment. It's also easier to move my feet around. While it's with the North, it was a little bit harder because it's a little bit more sticky. With this one, with the Gong, it's the perfect balance because it's enough sticky to not lose your feet placement, but it's also enough permissive to be able to easily move your feet front or back to adjust the balance. I wasn't expecting it, but it actually recovers pretty well. You can almost sink the board and then take it back up, probably because of the size, probably because of the shape, but honestly, it happened more than once that I was with my feet in the water and I was able to recover. Of course, the skinny stab helped in this process, but amazing. This is incredible. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting that as soon as I touched the water, boom, I was sinking. It's not the case. You can still recover. One of the biggest problems I had with the North is that I wasn't able to glide at all. I was gliding for like 2-3 meters and then I was basically stalling. Probably it's my fault, probably my feet weren't in the right position, probably the board wasn't balanced that well with the foil, but still, I wasn't able to glide. With this one, for the first time, I experienced it and I enjoyed the feeling of gliding. And with this stab and my 1310, I was gliding pretty well. It's not an Art 1401, but still it has a very good glide. And after the glide, probably because the board is super responsive, it was super easy to pick up speed and to gain back that height on the mast. And another thing that I wasn't expecting at all is that it's not that hard to swim back on it, at least with the wetsuit. You just want to place it a little bit lower on your belly and then it's fine, you can swim on it. Number 6, it seems pretty durable. I'm not gonna punch it, I'm not gonna throw it from my balcony, but it seems pretty durable. For sure more than my poor North, which is damaged everywhere. Number 7, come on, look at it. How beautiful is it? And this carbon matte finisher matches perfectly the Axis finisher. And number 8, probably one of the most important point, it's cheap. I paid 400 euros for it. Plus shipping, it was 400 and something, 430. But still, try to find another board for the same price. Delivered in a matter of days. Because the thing with the Takun is that if you order it now, you have to wait until May or June to get it delivered to you. Are you willing to wait that long? I wasn't, that's why I bought this one. And I don't regret it at all. I don't need those 10 centimeters more. I don't know if you noticed it, but I also received my new wetsuit and I want to spend 2 quick words on it. It was like 20 degrees today, it was a little bit windy, and the water temperature was like around 12 degrees Celsius. And I almost had to stay in the water because outside was almost too hot. It's a Billabong Absolute 5.4 and it's amazing. It's like fluffy inside and water rarely flows inside. Super stretchy and the front zip is out of this world. For the people who are always cold like me, I definitely recommend it. The stub has no downsides. The board has no downsides. But this wetsuit has a downside. And it's that now my sessions are endless. There is nothing to stop them. So yeah, beside that, for what concerns the board, I definitely recommend it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a discount code for my subscribers, my few subscribers, because it's against Gong policy, but what you gonna do? You will have to pay 400 euros if you want to enjoy this glide and this connected feeling with the board. And of course, they didn't send me the board, they didn't pay me, I didn't get any discount. All what's in this review, it's because I'm honestly thinking these things, so that's it. I also want to point out that I'm not an expert and I haven't tried heaps of boards, so take this review for what it is. Just an honest opinion. As always, thanks for watching, stick around, and if you missed the interview with Yvonne, you can watch it here, and if you missed the review of the skinny stab, you can watch it here. Bye.